We are here today to discuss the story of Paul Rusesabagina, the man who inspired the Oscar-nominated film Hotel Rwanda. Rusesabagina is known throughout the world for saving over 1,000 lives during the 1994 Rwandan Genocide. After being wrongfully detained and sentenced 25 years on terrorism charges, Rusesabagina is now expected to be released on Saturday and reunited with his family after an intense diplomatic effort by the United States and special facilitation provided by the state of Qatar. Rusesabagina's trial was seen by many as a political sham and was marred by the lack of fair trial guarantees, and yet the former hotelier was sentenced in September 2021 anyway. Washington then took action and designated him as wrongly detained. The Rwandan government's decision to release Rusesabagina appears to signal a conciliatory gesture to the United States, who has frequently called on Rwanda to cease its support of the M23 armed group and to withdraw their troops from the neighboring Democratic Republic of Congo. Rusesabagina is expected to be released alongside 19 others, whose sentences were also commuted by presidential order. Calixton Sabamana, who was convicted of terrorism, murder and hostage-taking, is among the prisoners that are set to be released. While Rusesabagina's sentence has been commuted, the conviction still stands. In a letter to President Paul Kagame, Rusesabagina acknowledged having a leadership role in the Rwanda movement for change, but denied responsibility for attacks carried out by the FLN Forces for National Liberation. He promised that if pardoned and released, he would spend the remainder of his life quietly in the United States. We'd like to thank the efforts of the United States, Qatar and the Rwandan government for making this release possible, and we look forward to the freedom of Paul Rusesabagina and the other prisoners being released.